Hi, this is Mike, and today we're going to replace the door sliders on a 2007 Honda Odyssey. Now, when I go to look at these videos, a lot of the things that I'm looking for are, one, how to get at these parts, and two, what these parts look like. So we're going to do the second part first here. So here's what the door slider actually looks like. So this part here connects to the door, and then this part here goes into the little slider groove. You can see our problem here is that we're in deep trouble. The new piece, you can see, not only has those metal lifts, but they have rollers on them, and that's what keeps this piece away from all the rivets and everything else that are in the door. So when you buy the replacement, it's just this side of this. So the part that attaches to the door is going to stay on the door, and then there's a little pin, a little hinge joint there, little pin that goes through this, so that'll stay. And so I'll reattach this to the door, and then put this in the slider, and then just attach the pin. So to get at the door slider, so this is the door. It slides along the track that's underneath this panel. So to get in there, the first thing you have to do is take off the rear lights. So take these two panels off, take off the screw that's there, and then just pull this assembly out to access the two screws. There's one screw right here. Actually, it's right about there. It's right behind the light there. And then there's another screw. If you open up the door just a little bit, the screw is facing that way, and then this whole piece just slides out, down and out, and you can pull the blue part away, and that reveals the track. Okay, with the light off, now we can see there's just one little, I think it's either 10 or 11 millimeter bolt there that we'll take off. Okay, so we took out the little 10 millimeter bolt there, and then we gently opened up the door and we took out the little screw that's right inside there. And now this panel should to slide forward and off. So what you'll see here, so you've got little square sliders, 1, 2, 3, and they match up with 1, 2, 3 slots. So when you put this on, you'll line up this square opening with the square, there we go, and then put it on and then slide it to the right. So you'll put it on like this and then slide it to the right to lock it in, and then screw it down. But now with that piece off, we can see the slider railing. Now, as for the slider itself, here's our new slider piece. You can see it just lifts up in, and it's just going to sit right there. Move nicely, gently, smoothly along the slider. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the door, and then we're going to attach the door, the top of the frame of the door, to the luggage rack to keep the door from falling off. So without this support here, this slider support, the whole door is going to tilt back towards where the slider would be. And that's going to put a lot of pressure on the hinge that's up here and the other hinge that's down here. So what we're going to do is attach the car door to the roof rack, give it some support there, put the new hinge on here, attach the other side to the door, put the pin in, and we should have a fully functioning door. Okay, once it's successfully back in there, beautiful. Now these doors have a cable that runs out of this motor here. This pulls it open, and then there's a similar cable on the other side that pulls it closed. On this side of the car, that cable is long gone. So this door is manual only, but yay, it opens and closes wonderfully.